Let me get your attention. Today we're working on horizontal graphs, trying to look at translations, compositions. We're going to translate, reflect, compress, stretch. We're going to need to know what these things mean. Okay? So right away, there's some rules that I've kind of created. A little bit different than what's in the book. Okay? So when you see something say a vertical, like we want a vertical compression, or we want a vertical stretch, or we want a vertical shift, right? So vertical, right, is going to imply that we want the function, the whole function. Okay? So the way we look at functions, remember function is f of x. Okay? So the whole function is going to shift. Whenever they talk about vertical shift, the whole function is moving up. So what that means is, if I had a graph like this, and I have a vertical shift up, right, then it's going to go up however much it was going to go up. If it's 1 or if it's 5 or whatever. It just all moves up. Does that make sense? Okay? The whole function. Okay? Now, if I talk about horizontal, okay? Whenever I'm talking about the horizontal, I'm talking about a shift that's going right and left. Horizontal is the x's, right? Verticals are your y's. And is it f of x, just y, right? But the horizontal is your x's. Okay? Now, x's do everything opposite, right? And so the way I like to think about it is, since the x's do the opposite of what you want them to do, then that's why we call them our x's. Yeah? Right? So, they're no longer, doing what you want them to do, so you get away from them. They're your ex. Right? So, like a boyfriend or a girlfriend, your ex-boyfriend, your ex-girlfriend, didn't do what she or he, they didn't do what you want them to do, so now they're your ex. Right? If I keep it in that mindset, then I can remember that the horizontals are the x's, and the x's always do the opposite. So I think of it as the x opposite, or x OPP. Remember from last year? Whenever we're doing opposites, it's always OPP. Right? That's right. How can I explain it? Okay, so x's do the opposite. Right? So now we need to know some other terms. Like I said, shift. Whenever they're saying shift, right? Shift means we're moving up, or we're moving down, or we're moving right, or we're moving left. We're shifting, we're translating. Okay? So, shift is we're adding. Okay? Shift is just another way to say we're adding to the function. Okay? Maybe in the positive direction up, positive vertical, negative vertical, or negative horizontal, positive horizontal. Okay? But we're adding. Now, compression, right? And compression and stretch. Well, this can get confusing. Okay? Compression is really division. But in essence, it's just multiplication. It's multiplication of a number smaller than 1, of a fraction. Right? That's what division is, right? If I'm dividing something by 3, I'm also multiplying it by 1/3. Right? So stretch is multiplication. So I like to just think of both of these as multiplication. So that helps me go, okay, I'm good. It's just multiplying. But when they say it's compressing, they're going to say it's multiplying by an eighth, or 3/8, or 5/7. Something smaller than 1. Thank you. Okay? Now, now when you stretch, you're going to be something larger than 1. So 8/7, right? 13/5, 5, 10, 20, whatever. Okay? As long as it's larger than 1. So that's the compression and the stretch. And these are the complex, these are the confusing parts. Alright? Alright, next is the simple things. When it says that they're going to go up. So, when it says it's going to go up, what do you think up is?
Huh?
Positive or negative?
That's what it sounded like.
Which one? What's up?
Down.
Huh?
Down.
No, what's
there is
up?
a down, but what is up? Is up positive or negative?
Positive.
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 Retard, not down.
Down. Negative.
There's the camera.
Right.
It's recording.
Positive. Left. Negative. And now we can manipulate this really easy.
when you need him?
Anything they give to us, we can start to manipulate. Right?
Huh?
If I say
Yeah, you come do this. I'm not so smart.
that we need a
What's the camera?
vertical shift.
Oh, I knew that. You do it. I'm too dumb.
If I do a vertical shift
do you want to leave?
up 3, right, of a function, give me any function you want. Give me a function.
Eric. We're going to go get Eric.
Guys, we're really trying to do this. Dante, I'm recording. Right? I'm trying to teach. Yeah? Alright. Vertical shift up. What is that doing? What am I doing? I need a function. Give me a function. Any function you can think of. F of x equals what? Just tell me anything.
4.
F of x equals 4.
Yeah.
Okay? That is a function. And you're going to learn what kind of function that is. It's kind of a complex function, but it is a function. F of x equals 4. Okay? Alright? Now, I'm going to vertically shift up 3. So what am I going to do? Now what is g of x? Right? Because when I change it, it becomes the next type of function. Right? And the next type of function is what we call g of x. And the next one would be h of x, I of x, right? J of x, k of x, right? And continues. Okay? So what do I do to this function? What does it say? It says vertical. What is vertical? F of x, right? So f of x, shift is
Addition.
add, addition. Up is
Addition.
addition. 3 is 3. So what's plus plus? It's just plus, right? Okay? So f of x plus 3, right? So g of x is equal to f of x plus 3. What is f of x? What is f of x? What is it? 4, right? So it's just 4 plus 3, right? That's g of x, which is what? What is 4 plus 3?
Why do you have g of x?
Because we're creating a secondary function. And this is what we're going to be doing all year. Okay? So the secondary function is 7. Could I graph that? Yeah, I can graph that. What does it look like? Do you remember?
Is that the one where you...
Y equals 7. Remember that one? Do you remember the face?
Yeah.
one does it? Which one is it? The horizontal one, yeah, the one that looks like the mouth. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right? Whereas f of x, so this is g of x, right? And f of x is actually 1, 2, 3, 4. See how they're different? And what did we do? We vertically shifted up 3. We took this and moved it up 3. That's it. That's pretty simple, right? When you think about it. It's not that bad. It's these rules that make it easy. I guarantee you. Okay? It's these rules that make everything easy. So let's take a look at our assignment now. Okay? And see how far we can get